Good morning, guys. I figured I'd do another video this morning. I want to do this one on my belief is success, part of my little motto I created probably 6 or 7 years ago. I know you've noticed in all of my videos, I say these 4 little lines. I want to explain what these lines are. I call it my steps to enlightenment. And the sayings go like this: knowledge is key, health is foundation, belief is success, and wisdom is power. I've been making quite a few videos as far as the health is foundation. Basically the breakdown of the cells, the breakdown of our immune system, how nutrition builds our physical foundation. I wanted to make this one on the belief is success. And what I mean by that when I say it, our beliefs, what we believe, has a way of unbiasedly manifesting into our reality. Bruce Lipton done an interview with Brian Rose yesterday on the London Reel. He did a great explanation, and he explained how fear is the greatest contributor to the perpetuation of the COVID-19 narrative that is being sold. And this is where he's saying basically the same thing I'm saying with different terminology and different interpretation of belief is success. Because regardless of what you believe, you will achieve. What happens, the way our body is designed out of defense, we've got something called fight or flight. The way he explained it is a narrative of we've got multiple things that are against us. Okay, say we got a infectious organism or a bacteria or a fungus or a parasite within us. Our body is designed, the immune system is designed to identify and attack it, or evolve within it and create an antibody. Okay, well, with the fight or flight, say you have a organism in you, but then you're addressed with an immediate threat. Say a bear is chasing you in the woods. Okay, the fight or flight kicks in with our biology, with our body. What happens? It shuts off everything within our body that isn't contributing to the immediate danger. So the body will shut down, and it produces stress hormones, which is induced by the thoughts. The thoughts of this immediate danger is going to say, hey, we've got to deal with this immediate danger before we can even think about rebuilding another cell, before we can even think about addressing a bacteria, before we can even think about addressing a toxin, so on and so forth. So what it does, it cuts off all oxygen supply to all these different systems. And they address this oxygen and energy into our limbs, into our blood, into our muscles, to say, hey, we're going to use all the energy we can to try to save ourselves. Okay, so this is how fear induces and inhibits our immune system from responding. So the whole time people are believing this and believing that about this COVID-19, they're inducing through thoughts biochemicals that inhibit our immune system, Therefore, the viruses and the diseases aren't getting addressed. They're thriving. They're multiplying because they got free range. Nothing's prohibiting it. This is how fear is a major contributor to this virus, because people are saying to themselves, and that's what I try to explain to people, every single cell in our body has a consciousness to it, and it responds to it. Our choice of thought. And it unbiasedly listens. It says, like, say we're watching the news and the news is talking about, you better wear a face mask, you better wash your hands, you better stay within 6 feet from people, or you're going to catch this virus. All these people are dying. These thoughts are being received by our cells, and our cells can't decipher facts from fiction, reality from fiction. It believes. This is how belief is success. If you believe something negative, you will still succeed at it. If you believe something positive, there's endless accounts of individuals talking about the law of attraction. This is very much the same thing. There's endless, the ideology of prayer, the ideology of saying grace over a food, the ideology of wishing blessings, the ideologies within Eastern India saying mantras, Native Americans saying chants. Even in witchcraft, saying spells, casting hexes, casting curses. This is all forms and interpretations of manifesting within to without. And this is the universal truth, and this is like threaded and like I said, different interpretations and terminologies through the entire world. The golden rule is one of them. Do unto others as you'd want to be done upon, because regardless what you do, it shall return to you. So my point being, stop buying into the fear. The steps to enlightenment.